Quidditch is a big part of life for Harry Potter at Hogwarts. But in the books, the sport is featured way more than in the movies. When you think of Harry Potter, you can't help but also think about Quidditch. It's a magical game that has made its way over to the real world. Quidditch is shown in the movies but nowhere near as much as it is in the books. So now we are gonna take a look on few moments of Quidditch match that these blockbuster Harry Potter movies have not shown us. So hello Potterlads, this is your Potterlad Mr. Rajput, and today I'm gonna show you few amazing movements involved the sports that movies didn't show us. So without wasting any moment, let's begin the video. Cedric beating Harry. Sure, the prisoner of Azkaban shown Harry falling off the broomstick after the monsters make their way onto the pitch, much to the anger of Albus Dumbledore. The movie also gives us a scene where Harry is informed that Gryffindor lost the match to Hufflepuff, prompting him to feel angry and hurt inside. But the film doesn't actually reveal the Cedric Diggory was the one who beat Harry to the Golden Snitch. While unimportant at this stage, Cedric goes on to become a significant character in the next book and movie, The Goblet of Fire, and it would have made sense to give him an introduction this time around. So the next is Malfoy being a Dementor. Yeah, you heard that right, Malfoy become a Dementor, but not the real Dementor. So let me clear this. After Harry's fall following the invasion of the Dementors, it's common knowledge that the boy who lived isn't a fan of Azkaban guards, and in order to exploit it, Draco Malfoy decides to play a distasteful prank on his enemy in the next match in the third book of the series. Draco, Crabbe and Goyle all dress up as the clogged creatures, but their decision to do this backfires spectacularly. Harry is able to cast the Patronus charm that sends them flying backwards, having been taught how to defend himself by defense against the dark arts teacher Remus Lupin. This isn't shown on screen. And the next is the Quidditch World Cup final. Quidditch is off the agenda for Hogwarts in the Goblet of Fire book and movie, with the school instead hosting the famous Tree Wizard tournament. That's not to say it doesn't get any mention. However, before Harry's fourth year at Hogwarts, he along with the Weasley get to watch the Quidditch World Cup finale between Ireland and Bulgaria. In the movies they show the build up to the match and the aftermath, but not the actual game itself. Consequently, this means there is no Vela, no Victor Crumb catching the snitch, and no sight of Ireland lifting the trophy. And the next is Ginny wins the cup. With Harry banned, Gryffindor finds themselves urgently in a need of a seeker, and having seen Fred, Georgie, Ron and Charlie Weasley all gives the sport a good go, new captain Angelina Johnson opts to recruit another member of the family in the form of Ginny. Ginny is actually pretty good too, and lands them the cup with a brilliant performance in the final game against Ravenclaw, where she grabbed the snitch from under Cho Chang's nose, and that's not the only time she does this. Well, get to that. And the next is Seamus and Dean Themus battle. When Dolores Umbridge leaves Hogwarts, Harry's ban gets overturned, and in the huge boost, he is given the honor of being Gryffindor Quidditch captain for his 6th year at the castle. He is left with a problem when he is forced to pick between close friends Seamus and Dean Themus for the position of chaser. Dean ultimately gets the nod, something Harry comes to regret due to his feeling of love for Ginny, and Ginny was Dean's girlfriend at that time, and Seamus is far from happy about it. The two friends are certainly more prominent in the book, with their screen time drastically reduced throughout the movies. And the last is Ginny wins the cup again. Harry's time as Gryffindor captain is ended when he received another ban. This time it's deserved, with Severus Snape forbidding him from the sports after the boy who lived uses Sanctum Pera nearly murdering Draco Malfoy by accidentally in the process. Ginny, in his absence, switched from chaser to seeker and delivers the trophy once again. Amid and celebration, the duo exchange their first kiss in the front of Ron, who reluctantly gives them his seal of approval. This is different in the Half-Blood Prince movie, with Harry and Ginny instead having their kiss in the room of requirement. So that's it for today guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you like then please like and subscribe, and now I will see you in my next